Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited just to come to you this hour and just to show and express my gratitude towards the birthday messages I received today, the 3rd of May, 2026. This is the day that represents the day I was born, and now it was exactly at midnight. When I thought everybody else was sleeping, only to a surprise, my daughter was not sleeping. She was waiting just to tell me happy birthday, and she gave me a special gift. She bought for me a chocolate. She bought for me chocolate, and I was so excited. But something rang in my mind. I say, hey, this is trouble. This is serious trouble. I knew that is gonna be trouble because after my birthday, all my children were born in May, and the birthdays that follow are in order. First my daughter Messi, then Tasha, and then Keith. And I know that that gift was a gift, but it represented some trouble that is coming because 9th May is coming. But all in all, I want to say thank you so much. Let me start with my family for just making this an awesome day. You see, each year is different. And it's special in its own way. I feel this one is one of the best because my babies just came together and blessed me. Since morning I've just been receiving gifts from them. Keith and the brother just gifted me, a money gift, and I was so blessed. Yeah, I don't really expect that, but for them just to show it in a small capacity, that just gave me joy. That gave me joy, and I'm so grateful to my wife. So supportive. I tell you, she always plans ahead of me. Thank you, my wife, for being there and just helping me grow and becoming a better person each day. I want to show gratitude, also to the church. Thank you so much for the love and support. Something just happened today that shocked me. I didn't really expect this. It was something that I was just thinking, hey, if these guys had money, I'm talking about real money, I think today I've been driving an expensive car, or maybe flying, or maybe being in a hotel or something, because the gesture they showed me today, it was just overwhelming. I didn't expect it, but something really clicked in my mind, and that one thing is growth. I see that the church is really growing. I never planned to have a cake. Mostly myself, I keep it low. I would love to have a cake, and I'll definitely afford to buy a cake, but it's not my thing. But the church organized that and showed some love and brought it to me. That made me shed tears because I saw that I don't only preach to them, but they are maturing and responding to the word that the Lord puts upon my heart. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that put up to get money just to buy or bake that cake. Thank you so much. I still have it, and hey, it's every piece of it is tasty. I love the way it's done, and I think it's It's one of the cakes that I've seen with my name on it. Yeah, like, hey, I this is amazing, you know. So thank you so much. My sons and daughters, I was just told that you guys put monies together and you sacrificed. I may not mention, you by names, but I want you to know that I received your gift, and I'm so grateful. I like to say that it's not about the money that you give me or the gift that you give me, but every time you give me something, I tell God, I thank God, because now I know you are growing and you're able to provide for yourself. It's just a sign that really God is blessing you, and for that I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you for just coming through and just being a blessing on my birthday. I also want to appreciate my brother and sister-in-law all the way from the USA. You know, I was shocked. Actually, a call woke me up, and I checked his Pastor David and the wife from the US, and they began to sing a song. They began to sing a song for me, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And they were about to go to bed, and I was waking up. So they sang for me, and then they wished me well. And by the way, remember I said I never planned for a cake. I never woke up, said, I told them I'm going to buy a cake. But they declared, say, you need to have a big cake today. And Pastor David, I want you to know that, as you spoke, you guys, it just happened. It just happened. So thank you so much. I want also to appreciate Effie for taking me on board on a flight. Do you call it a flight? A chopper is a flight? I don't know if being on a chopper is flight, but I think it's flight. It's flight. Yeah, I was on a chopper. So I enjoyed myself. Thank you so much, my son, for that exclusive gift. I never imagined myself being up in the sky on a chopper, but that was amazing. Thank you so much. What else? I want to just appreciate my friends, pastors. Listen, I received all the messages. I may have not replied to all of them. They're quite a lot, and that shows me how much people really care and love for me, love me. So I'm so grateful. Pastor, I've forgotten the name. Names ran away from my mind. But then I received a message from Zimba, pastor from Zimba, a friend of mine, sent me a message, and I am grateful. Some of you have seen your messages on my wall, and I have not yet replied. It's because, especially being a Sunday, I was engaged at church. But I read all the messages. As the Lord gives me grace, I'll be replying to all your messages and just showing my appreciation. Thank you so much. Something happened today at church that I felt so different. Everybody, they spoke and they prayed for me. I didn't know how it feels, because it's been a while, when people just pray for you. I felt so relieved. I felt so blessed, when everybody went to the front and they were saying a word and they are praying for me. Hey, I felt so different, because sometimes we think pastors don't need prayer. I felt elevated. So I want to say thank you for everybody that just stood in front to pray for me, wish me a long life. I want to live to see everybody prosper. Lastly, they were supposed to put us first. The hero herself, Mama Grace, my mother. I'm privileged to have her alive, and I pray that God will just keep her and just take care of her. There's something I promised her when I was young. I said, hey, I'll build you a house. Wait. Are we getting so emotional and talk about Mama Grace? Where's my towel? Yeah, I see it. I'm so sorry. I become emotional when I talk about Mom, but there's something that I promised Mom when I was young, that I'll build you a house. And I'm not done yet, but I pray that she lives, and I built that house for her. And I wish her long life, and I'm so grateful for giving birth to me. So when she shared today in church, I was like, she said she didn't know if it's gonna be a boy, and she didn't know that she's giving birth to a pastor. That touched me. I pray for her that the Lord will just keep her, and until such a time that things are stabilizing in my life, and I just fulfill that thing that I promised her. And I want to just say it out loud that I love you, Mom, and I will just pray for you.